Alright guys, we're back again for another one. So thanks for all the views and the comments in the last video. We had around 16,000 views and so much interaction. So I'm going to show you guys what we can do and how much cheaper we can eat if we're just going to do 5 meals of eggs here in Checkers.
Hey guys, Coach Jay here, and I'm back with another budget cooking challenge. And this time we're pairing up with the Checkers savings card and to see how we can cook 5 meals for just 25 Rand per meal. That's right, 25 Rand per meal, can you believe it? So today my food of choice is going to be eggs and pre-mixed vegetables. Now, one of the reasons I really like eggs is because it's one of the most bioavailable protein sources, meaning your body can absorb all that protein, and on the food map it's one of the highest in terms of food products that you can get. Now, I want to cook fast, I want to cook time, so today I've opted for the fresh chopped vegetables. We've got some mixed onions in here, it's got red pepper and yellow pepper, which is really nice because I'm going to be making omelets, and I really like the red yellow pepper mix, so it adds some flavor. And we have got a pack of garlic, which I took out, measured it. We've got 10 spoons of garlic, so for today's meal we're going to use 1 spoon of garlic. So for transparency, a lot of you guys were saying, yeah, it doesn't really cost that much. I've kept the receipt and I've made a pure Excel spreadsheet, and let's break down that cost per meal for you.
And here we've got our spreadsheet. Here we've got the items. So we have 30 large eggs, cabbage cut, pack of veg, and garlic, which are divided into 10 teaspoons to understand our cost per teaspoon. Then on the next part of the sheet, we have our cost, total cost. Then we have our cost per item. The eggs end up being 3 Rand per egg. The cabbage used in half is 6.50. And then we have our total items used. So we used 30 eggs, half a pack of cabbage. We used 1 full pack of veg, and 1 teaspoon of garlic. Then we have our total cost per 5 meals at just 150 Rand 47. And the cost per meal is 23 Rand and 9 cents.
All right, now first importantly, let's start our timer and see how long it takes us to cook this beautiful meal. So what I've done is I've set up 5 different bowls. This way I'm gonna divide 6 eggs, and let's get cooking. Now, like Michael Jackson says, let's beat it. Secret to fluffy omelets is when they beat really, really well and nice. You kind of want to beat it until the color changes, and then you know you've done a good job. Then they're going to come out more fluffy. Next step, let's mix the salt in. So just a sprinkle of pink Himalayan salt. Beat it again. So far, we're at 4 minutes. Making good progress. Now let's go warm up the pan. So I'm going to do a dash of olive oil just in the beginning of the pan here. We're going to start off by cooking our onions first. And then for speeding things up, we're going to warm up a second pan on the stove here. Now what I like to do is I like to brown the onions first a little bit so they get nice and caramelized. This is going to bring out the flavor of the onions. Once they start to caramelize, we're going to throw in the red pepper, and then we're going to add some garlic. Once the pan is warm, let's add the omelets. Perfect. Now when you see the edges starting to get hard, take a spatula just at the edge here, make sure underneath is not sticking, and then you're going to flip it over just like that. Perfect, look at that. And I like to push it down a little bit from the egg into the side. Let it cook for a few more minutes. And stop. So there we have it, guys, 21 minutes and 32 seconds, and we have 5 beautiful big size omelets. Now remember guys, I'm a big guy, so all of my meals are between 40 to 50 grams of protein. However, this might be too much for a lot of people. If you're a little bit of a smaller person, you can get away with 3 to 4 or even 5 eggs. So depending on your appetite, depending on your serving size. Now remember, this is 25 Rand a meal. For these amount of eggs, if you reduce your eggs, if you're sitting around 4 or 5 eggs, you're under 20 bucks a meal. So this is a real cost-effective journey. So yes, guys, give this a try. Tag me. Let me know your feedback. If you have any ideas or any questions, answer and comment down below. See you next time.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.